Hi everybody. It has been a while since I put together one of these videos, but I wanted to touch base considering I've had a handful of text and email questions about the CHIA exam and the process and how it conflicts with the existing syllabus, and for that I apologize. Here's what's going on. The practice exam, I am giving you 100 points, basically free points. There is no time frame for doing the practice exam. There is no limit to the number of times you take the practice exam. The sole purpose for that is to prepare you for the final CHIA exam and getting your certification there. Originally, at the beginning of the semester, I had this timed out in my head and on paper and in conjunction with the STAR and CoSTAR folks to have this integrated with Blackboard a little bit better and a little bit more seamless. So those quizzes at the end of the PowerPoint slides that are presented would be available as a normal quiz within Blackboard. However, technically moving that from one to another was not as easy as I had imagined or had been led to believe, or my wildest dreams thought it would happen. Same goes for the practice exam. So what we're doing here, and again, my motivation here, or my main focus, is that you guys get through the CHIA exam, pass the exam with as much time as possible for you to complete a second one if you have to. If you have to have a retake, you can do it. So I'm, in essence, giving you free points. Okay? What I'd like you to do is when you take the CHIA exam, now it's due on the 12th, which is this Saturday. If you need a little extra time, no problem. My emphasis is on you learning the material and succeeding in this exam and certification, because it will help you in your career. We will move on to lesson 14, which is when I'll activate the packback again, and I will make sure that all your points are loaded up properly. If for some reason we do not come up to the total points that are outlined in the syllabus, what I will do is measure from the total number of points that we have. So if we're supposed to get 1,000 points, for example, and we only wind up with 900 points, well, 8 to 900, 10% off of 900 will be an A, 10% off of that B, blah, 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 so on down. So I will scale it appropriately. So nobody's going to be penalized. In fact, you've got some extra points here that are pretty much freebies. So, and given how everybody's been doing, I think you guys are doing great. Hopefully, even with these little hiccups, you guys are learning something in the process. I think Dwayne and those guys do a great job with the STAR presentation, or the videos every week, and they walk you through it. It's pretty logical, as you'll see. When you complete the CHIA exam, which is on your own time, which I think is fantastic. Believe me, 2 years ago, they weren't doing this. You had to sit in a classroom and do it, proctored and all that other fun stuff, which I thought was complete pain. But you take it on your own time. Send me a screenshot of your final points and a copy of your certificate. Hopefully, you can get that. If you can't get a screenshot in time, or you missed that one, don't worry about it. Just send me the certificate that you completed it, and you will receive full points. If you did not, let me know as well, and let me know when you're going to take the final exam. Because again, I want you to succeed. I want you to pass this. And I think if you've followed all the steps to date, you will. So hopefully that's clear and not clear as mud. If you have any questions, which many of you have, and you've already emailed and texted me, and I appreciate that. That's fantastic. Please let me know. You know how to reach me. Text, email, phone call, whatever is easiest for you guys, please reach out. I'm also available on Zoom. We can do one-to-ones if you have any questions or confusions. But believe me, what I want is you guys to succeed in this. And my job is not to hold you up or cause any trouble. So anyhow, let me know if you got any questions. Hopefully this is clear. Talk soon.